What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video today. I'm back on that YouTube grind, trying to do a little bit more on YouTube. I know I haven't been here really that much. I've been really grinding it out on Twitch, and you know, I know YouTube. YouTube's really good. I love doing YouTube. I love making videos. I even love streaming on YouTube. It's just that it doesn't seem to, when I stream on YouTube, you know, I did a stream a couple days ago, and it didn't really do much for me, to be honest. And I know that sounds bad, but it was a real long waste of my time. And then people see a video on your channel and it's 3 hours long, obviously because it's a stream, it saves to my channel, and I just think people just don't click it. And that's the reason when, you know, I want to bring you stuff that you actually want to watch. So I'm here today making a video for you guys. Want to talk about World War II, the upcoming Call of Duty title, which I think we're all pretty excited for. We've all been dying for a Call of Duty like this, I think, and we're finally getting it. So I think we're all very happy to have this Call of Duty come out, and we just can't wait. We're dying to play this game. And obviously there's a few things that people might have missed that I think that the people would like to know. Things that you might want to, you know, that are brand new to this Call of Duty. Some added on multiplayer. This is multiplayer things mostly that I'm going to be talking about, not campaign stuff. The campaign is going to be amazing. I just know it is. But I'm touching more on the multiplayer aspect, the guns, and some little hints and tips about something new that we can expect. So what am I talking about? I hear you cry. Well, looking at the game in the pre-order, I noticed that in the amount of players in the game, it now goes from 2 to 48, which to me clearly says that there's a bigger like playlist or game mode in there where you can have a lot more people in there. Like I'm assuming like 24 a team, sort of like Battlefield, which I think is going to be really good. I would love to play that, especially with objective games. Like, that's going to be absolutely amazing. I'm running out of bullets. Jeez, nobody's running with the K-bar. Absolutely perfect. I just need to hide till I find more bullets. I'm on a little bit of a streak. So what I'm talking about, guys, is you know, like Battlefield, how that game mode sort of works. Like, you have quite a large amount of players, but you have a large open map, and you have an objective to go for, which is, if everyone's really gunning for the objective, they're properly playing the game, I reckon it would be amazing. You know, party up with a few of your buddies, jump in there, see what you can do. I reckon it would be really fun for everyone, and it's going to be something new, and I'd really like it. I mean, I really love the sound of that. That sounds like a fantastic idea for Call of Duty for me, as well as obviously the normal game modes where you team deathmatch, domination, normal game sizes, you know, 6v6. As long as we still keep that essence as well, then I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic. No, I'll come off my streak. Obviously, some other bits and bobs as well I want to touch on. Obviously, the movement. We've gone back to our normal movement that we all know and love. Boots on the ground Call of Duty, which we've been absolutely crying for this for a very long time. I think they're really working hard on making this movement system really smooth and feel really sleek for everyone, and I think they're putting a lot of time into it for us, which is brilliant, because I think the last couple Call of Duties, I mean, Black Ops 3 was brilliant, don't get me wrong, but definitely Infinite Warfare, I think when we got the game, like, it's made well. It's a very well made game. It looks fabulous, the colours are brilliant, but you know, it was rushed. They spent a lot of time on the campaign, and they made a brilliant campaign, and I just think if they spent the same amount of time doing multiplayer, then the multiplayer could have been just as good. But unfortunately they didn't. They let us down a little bit with the multiplayer. So I'm really glad that they're putting a lot of thought into movement and the way it feels, and even guns as well. I mean, you saw how they were at the live reveal with guns. They're photographing them, they're taking them to fire ranges, they're really getting a good feel for these guns, so we get a real accurate feel with them as well, which is, it's just what we wanted. We wanted a Call of Duty like this. It's rustic, realistic, the guns are realistic, the guns are guns that we know are real, and it's just back to the way Call of Duty was 4 years ago, 3 years ago, when boots are on the ground and it was based in a time period that we all know. And I think that's what's hitting home. And plus, World War II, you can never go wrong with World War II in a video game. You just can't. That's why people, you know, other game companies use it a lot. World War II is just the most iconic war, one of the greatest wars in the world, one of the most realistic. You know, everyone has some sort of connection to World War II, whether it was your great grandfather. You know, we all have a connection to that war. It affected everyone at the time. So all our families, European, American, doesn't matter. We all had some sort of connection with that war. So to play a game that's going to be so realistic and have such a good story to it and have such a realistic feel, I think it's just going to go down an absolute treat. This game, I reckon the servers are just going to be ram-packed, man. It's going to be hard to get on this game. I guarantee it. So I'm really looking forward to it. I think they're doing a lot for us. We've obviously, with what I've seen, I think we've got a new game coming, like a game playlist coming, where we can do massive games of 24 in each team. And it's going to be fantastic. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it played competitively as well, as a, you know, like as a competitive game. I'm really looking forward to that. So Call of Duty World War II, new game type. We know they're working really hard on this and the movement as well. So by the sounds of how they are when they talk about this game, and the fact that they call it the best game they've ever made, and these guys have been making games for 30 years, I really think it's going to be a really good game. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. Guys, thank you for watching the video. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like, helps me out a lot. Also, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then please just hit that subscribe button.